You're most welcome back to the show, To Teatime on PlusTvAfrica, and I told you we have a very, very interesting personality in the building, and it's safe to say, blessed is she amongst men, not blessed is he amongst women this time around, because the two guys had to flank her this time. Her name is Remilekun, Princess Lawal from Choir State. She's, I'm not going to tell you people her age, but people go and say, so she's actually a small girl. Disrespect her. So she's schooled in Benin Republic. She has a BSc in international relations. She's a video vixen. She's an actress. She's an influencer. She's a producer and an entrepreneur, and also a content creator. Now, she started her video vixen job while she was just 16 years old. Isn't that about how her parents even allowed her to go and do that one? I don't know. Then she started acting when she was just 19. She produced her very first movie when she was 22 years old, and started influencing at the age of 21, and started content creating comedy skits when she was just 23. I'm not gonna do. I'm sure people are putting the age together 22, so that means give or take this guy no go past. Do you understand? But you cannot get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio. Remilekun, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What name would you like me to call you first?
Remilekun is my name. Princess is my name. You can call me anyone.
So you can swing to the princess.
Or Remy.
Princess Remy. Do you like that?
Princess Remy, anyone.
I think it has a good ring to it.
Princess Remy. I like it.
So I'm going to go straight into the gist for today, and it's the number one question. Apart from the fact we're going to talk about your acting, we're going to talk about all that, but video vixen.
Okay.
Now, this part of the world, we do not. I'm not going to say they do not. We do not regard video vixens as video vixening. If there's anything like that as a job,
craft.
As a craft. People don't see it as a job. It's like you just carry one fine girl and she should just be dancing and she's moving up and down. What does this entail, and what are the challenges you as a video vixen has encountered so far?
Well, as a video vixen, I dance in musical videos, and I started this when I was 16 years old. I've always watched people on TV, like the Vixens on TV, because I've always loved good music. So while watching the TV, I always see the girls dancing in the musical videos and all of that. I've always wanted to be on the TV screen just like them. So I've always liked the fashion sense of the Vixens. That was actually what.
Sense, like they used to show skin.
Yeah, I love the way they show their skin and everything. You see things like that. So that was what caught my attention. Yeah, so I had to go check what they do, like the video vixens.
Did you have to go for any kind of training?
Nah, I didn't go for any training. Right from when I was a child, I've always loved dancing. I know how to dance.
So it's more of an ability kind of thing.
Yes, like it's an inbuilt thing. Like they just gave birth to me and I just started dancing.
No, so now you're like,
they gave birth to me and I just started dancing. Seriously, I always win in parties. Then all these children parties.
So how did you secure that first gig that were like, okay, I'm going to do this now?
The very first.
That first one, how did you secure that?
Okay, the thing is, when I started getting interested into the video vixen thing, I met this man, Gospel on the Beat. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Wow.
Yes, when I was staying in Abuja. So I actually ran away from home then. Yes. Because of the video vixen thing. Yeah, because I'm a Muslim. My parents did not support that. You understand? So I had to run away from home. I had to go chase my dreams. You understand? So I met Gospel on the Beat while I was walking around. I was walking around. I was just trying to make ends meet. You understand? So I met Gospel on the Beat, and then he saw the drive, the passion in me, and he said, okay, you can come work with me as a vixen. So I started with Gospel on the Beat. Then he was managing techno.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I started working with him. He do take me to most of those musical videos with other artists, just to watch how they do and all of that, just to keep me in before he start fixing me in video shoot and all of that. So I started learning from there. So from there, he started putting me in some videos like that. And then there was one time he told me to come dance on the stage for LK Kudi and techno. Okay. So I did stage dancing too.
You said no.
Yes, I did stage dancing. I did video vixen. I danced in musical videos. I do stage dancing. I do everything entertainment.
What about the parents? So now, how are they taking? Are they still like, it's like you say, like my child will not, or they're not in support? Like, okay, this thing is
Actually,
brought money
yes, now they're in support. They now
parents
understand what it means, because then when I started, you know, my outfits and all of that were so crazy. You know, the video vixens, the way they dress is actually different. Yeah. People always see them. Some people always mistake them as like maybe stripper or something. Video vixens and strippers are very different. Do you understand? The video vixen thing is a professional thing.
Do you
understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Some people always mistake video vixens as strippers. Now, well, not. Sometimes they can give you a role to wear like a bikini or something in the video. Do you understand? But that doesn't mean you're a stripper.
Yeah, of course.
Do you understand? But it has to connect with the music and gen.
Now, that's something I want to know. How do you manage people just seeing
the perception?
The perception,
yeah,
like video vixen, like I beg.
It's been crazy. I won't lie. It's been crazy. A lot of people say things to me. They don't even know what video vixen means in Nigeria. Do you understand? When they say video vixen, they say, is this one a stripper or is she a dance? What is this? What is this about? It's about creating videos, like working with artists and then doing your profession as a dancer. And I'm a twerker too. I twerk, I dance.
I'm aware.
Yeah, you are aware. I twerk and I dance. So I do two in one.
What a
yeah. So the thing is, and then people always say different things about we vixens. Yeah. And sometimes it makes me feel some type of way. I won't lie. It makes me feel some type of way. That is it that people don't know this video vixen job, or they just see like, oh, she's just exposing her body. She's just showing everybody her body. Nah, I'm a professional video vixen. So people, I don't know, the way we dress is different from others.
Okay, yeah, I just want to buttress her point. It is a job. For
it
people
is a
who
job,
don't understand.
This is people who don't understand, it's a profession.
I'm glad she's actually saying this.
And I love it. She's not shying away from this conversation.
I used to feel the same way. Thank you. You're actually schooling me and making me understand it. Now, do you have people who work with you who want to learn the same craft, and you have girls you actually?
Of course, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of girls on my Instagram trying to work with me and the rest. But the thing is, I don't have what will I call it? Maybe a dancing school yet, or a dancing academy or something yet. But I'm looking forward to that in the future. Like
that's after you don't cash out.
Yes, I'm looking. But the thing now, the thing is, for now, I'm not really doing the video vixen thing because they don't really pay as much as what they do pay back then, because back then they used to pay more than now.
So
because a lot of girls, like there are a lot of girls that are vixens now. Some people are not even vixens. They just say they are vixens because they know just to collect money. Yeah. Do you understand? Some people don't know what vixen means. It's not just for you to go and dance with celebrities and say you are a vixen. You need to be into the craft. It was when I worked with Gospel on the Beat, that was when I learned. I understood how video vixens work and the rest. And this is business. The thing is, the way I dress when I'm working is different from the way I dress, like when you see me on a regular. Do you understand? Yeah. Some people feel like, oh, because they see me wearing bikini on in videos, and maybe when they see they will just be like, oh, this girl is crazy, she's this, she's that. They don't know that I'm just working. That is not me. I'm not as crazy as that. It's just the profession. You know, do you understand?
And I'd like to say this. Obviously, you are more than just a video vixen.
Yes, I'm more.
Actress, producer, content creator,
influencer. So you will see different faces of me. Like you see me in different.
I'm aspiring to just become somebody like that, to go to that level, to be a producer. I want to know, how do you manage all this? Because it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
How do you manage it? The pressure of being a CEO. How do you manage it?
You just call it CEO.
It's a
CEO.
CEO. That's a new word for it.
Okay, not CEO anymore. Okay.
Okay. You see, it's not easy. You see, the video vixen job, I'm still doing it. Yeah, but I don't really get paid the way I want, because I started right from when I was 16. So the payment needs to be like,
it has to grow.
It has to grow. Yeah. Do you understand? But people are still trying. They are still offering me the same amount from back in the days. Do you understand? So that was what made me switch from that to acting.
Right.
Do you understand? Because the payment was not really what I wanted. I was working more than what I was getting. Do you understand? And it is not about just the work. At least you should see what you're working for. Yeah. Then I was working and I was having issues with some artists trying to sleep with me and all of that. And then the producers trying to... It wasn't easy for me. So I had to just switch to acting and see what that would bring. So when I started as an actress, not a producer, first of all. So when I started acting, they gave me major roles because of my skin color and all of that, because I'm flashy. So they gave me major roles when I started. So some people in the acting industry started the beef. Right. Yeah, they started having problems with me because, I started with Yoruba movies. Right. And in Yoruba movies, they talk about respect. The respect is like 100.
When I say Yoruba, people think I'm just saying.
I agree.
Yeah,
but let's move on. But I agree.
Yeah, but that's the truth. When you're in Yoruba, when you're in the industry, the Yoruba movie industry, you have to be very respectful because they take that as the number one. Even if you meet someone that you're older than in the industry, the fact that the person has been there before you, you have to respect that person. And that thing is somehow to me.
But there's nothing wrong with respecting it.
I know there's nothing wrong, but the thing is someone that is younger than you, because the person is in the craft before you, you have to bow down for that person.
It's not even about age. I think everybody, we respect people when we meet them, till they give us a reason not to respect them. People give you a reason, but think that just because they've been here longer than you, you should still respect them when they're behaving badly.
Of course, I do respect them.
And that's not right. So don't respect them, but go ahead.
I do respect them, but if they want this over-respect, they just want to feel like the boss.
So let's talk about this. You produced your very first movie at the age of 20, what? 3 or 21?
22.
Like 22, you produced a whole movie. I saw some of the cast. I'm like, how did this lady gather these heavyweights?
Like I said, I was coming there. I'm trying to analyze how I started before I entered into producing. Do you understand? So when I started having issues with people, so I had to leave because of that issues. Like I had to leave. So when I left, I was like, okay, I still want to act, but what will I do? I worked with Afis Owo. I don't know if you know Afis Owo.
No, I don't.
That's Mide Martin's husband.
Oh.
Yes, that was my boss. That was who I worked with. So, and he was really a very nice person to me when I was working with him. So I had to leave. Then I had to think that, okay, if I'm going to come back, I know I can come back as a normal actress again because I left for like 2 years.
And start going for auditions.
No, I didn't go for auditions.
That's what I'm saying. Like coming back and start going for auditions.
And start going for auditions and all of that. So I thought of it. So I was like, okay, what should I do? What should I do? So I saw someone that was willing to sponsor my movie. So I told him, okay, this is what I want. I want to go back into the movie industry again, but I don't know how to go about it. What do you mean?
I knew there was going to be
this is not like a boyfriend. This is like someone that has been... This person was actually a fan on Instagram. Yes, I met him on Instagram.
Why wasn't he a female fan?
I don't know. This person is not a young... This is a sponsor.
I'm just continue.
This is someone that has been watching me right from the start, watching how I post and everything. He has been taking note of everything. Wow. So he saw the movie I acted back in the days before then. He was like, yo, you have this talent, you should do more. I can sponsor you to do more. I'm like, okay, fine. So I told him what I had at that point. So he said, okay, he's going to assist me. And so I called my boss, Afiso. I was like, sir, I have this project. And the project is about the story of my parents. It's a true life story. So I wanted people to see that. I wanted to tell a story because I've always wanted to tell that story. Oh. So I told the story. I called my boss. I told my boss about it. And then that was how I produced that movie. He was the one that brought those casts for me.
How did
because
the movie do?
He was my boss. Of course. Did you see the views on YouTube? I had like close to, I have like, I think 600K views on YouTube. And that was my first movie.
The monetization, so you don't chop small. I will send you a message. Support my project.
What do you
want? So for all these years I've been posting on Instagram. So nobody can say, Miles, I have seen how dedicated you are to what you are doing. You're like, I want to support you.
First of all, I'm not a fine lady. I've been begging, I've been presenting, I've been singing, I've been acting on my Instagram. Nobody. Not a single soul. What a
See,
life.
you see, people see the hustle. People see.
That's true, yeah.
Like, this man saw the desperation because at some point I was really desperate because I wanted this fame so bad. I was wearing some kind of, like, then I used to twerk to musical videos. I dance and I get paid posting it on my page. So I go for some live videos. I wear my G-string, I wear my bra, I dance, I get paid. So, you know, he saw the desperation that this girl really wants to be out there. And
this
he
is
just thought...
This is a serious eye-opener. I'm really glad we have this conversation
Yes.
because I'm just seeing the whole being a vixen, being a producer, being from a whole
I
different
was just
line
trying to make
entirely.
ends meet. Do you understand? And when the video vixen thing did not really work out the way I wanted, I had to switch
It's
into acting.
You have to
and
switch.
then I started doing the influencing thing on Instagram too. So I started making money on Instagram.
Please,
influencing,
I will take your number.
dancing,
I know now. We are friends.
posting on my page, and
But she should do a
do
masterclass.
you
Masterclass,
understand?
yeah.
I need to maybe.
But that being said, is there a brother in the picture right now? Are you seeing anybody? No, don't frown. It's okay. Are you seeing anybody? There's a reason why I want to ask where I'm going to. Are you seeing anybody? There's somebody dear to your heart, or are you married, or are you?
I'm not married.
You are still married to your job for now. That's what
I'm still married to my job for now.
But there's a boyfriend though.
That's it's complicated. Do you understand?
Sir, if you're watching this interview, she just denied you.
No, I never did.
You just
Whoa,
She didn't really. What she said was, I can neither confirm nor deny.
No, I'm in a relationship, but it's
Finish,
complicated.
simple.
I don't know where it will lead yet.
Don't
That's not
worry.
complication.
I'm
It will
still
lead to a good place.
In Jesus' name.
It will lead to a good
Amen.
place.
Amen. It will.
Well, congratulations, my brother. You snagged the prize. That's right.
No time.
No time
Anyway,
at all.
so what's the new project? Do you have any new project you're working on right now? Is there a new movie coming up? Or do you
I
to
have
go for the
another
time?
movie, my very first English movie, Surviving. It will be out soon. I think, let's say, latest next month should be out.
Is there
so
any
I'm already
role
doing
of Pass that I can do? Like,
what
they've shot it
role.
already.
After this, I'm planning to do more projects. Do you understand?
Please reach out to
And
me.
you know why I started this the producer thing? It was because of what I experienced when I started. The hate was too much. Being just a normal actress, like them giving me roles, and then for you to get role in the movie industry as a lady can be very, 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 very stressful.
I heard so.
Some people will even tell you to come sleep with them for a role. Do you understand? And me, I'm this kind of a person. I like to do my things my way. I like to do things willingly. I don't like people to give me, to tell me, oh, you have to do this before I do this. Nah, I will just stop no matter what.
Anyways, I hope you are going to change that narrative. I hope now that you are a producer and you're in the seat of authority to help people get to that next level. I hope you are going to be one of the people. Look, I'm giving you this job on merit, not because you're a fine boy or because you're a fine girl, or because I'm giving you this job so you will change that narrative. But we have to go. How do we reach you on all your social media platforms?
Princess Posh 1 on Instagram, and then my Snapchat, Princess Poshy or Princess_Rookie. That's my Snap. And then my business account, Princess Posh 2. Then my party is coming up. That's party like Posh.
Which one with that one? I don't understand.
I'm a CEO.
I will say
I'm a CEO. I sell drinks. I just started that, so I'm going to launch.
We gotta go.
I'm going to launch that 30th of this month.
We're going to talk about that some other time. We have to go.
So I can say that.
You can't say that. It's too much. It's too
30th of this month.
Okay,
I'm doing.
Reach out to her on our social media page, and she will give you the rest of the information. I apologize because of time. We gotta go. So this is where we draw the curtains today on the show. A big thank you to every person who tried. Those who tried calling, I couldn't get through. Thank you very much for trying. At least you can always watch. You can always join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember you can catch up with our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2 TV and in London on Ben Television and StarTime channel 308 and DSTV, of course, channel 408. A big thank you to Tabitha for holding me down. A big thank you for Moyo for coming late.
You're not.
But you and a very,
bro.
very, very big thank you to the princess for.
I came early.
You did. A very big thank you to her for
lovely princess.
That always keeps
shedding
time.
some light on a lot of things that we do. And if you want to check this interview out again, you can just check out for the replay or just go to our YouTube page. Right, we gotta go. Thank you to all my production team for holding me down. Without you guys, I have no business being here. Don't drink and drive. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out. you.